Get up close and face it. Yanko ass Lil Cracka, he the one who got his face hit.
We on your ass, them niggas say I got my face hit. We the ones who drew down on your car and let that case fit.
Young and Ace is dissing Lil Cracka for getting shot in the cheek in the first song. In the reply, Lil Cracka is referencing when Young and Ace was shot and 3 of his friends were killed in a drive-by shooting. On the 5th of June 2018, Ace was out with his friends, Quan, 23 and Kobe. The group was celebrating 23's birthday. After having dinner, the group drove off before getting stopped at red lights. While stopped, a car pulled up beside them and people inside began shooting. Ace was hit 8 times but thankfully survived. Sadly, the other 3 in the car were all killed. Cracka gets even more disrespectful in the following lyrics when he says, "Speaking on the crack, but you the only one who made it. In the front seat, balled up shaking. There's something so messed up about playing off someone's survivor's guilt."
Nigga done pushed it through. No metal done touch my skin. Skid skirt, trying to get through. No metal done touch his skin till the bang his head and he dropped in a second.
Lampz, the guy rapping in the first song, was a member of Wood Green, a gang in London. In Lampz's song, he's basically dissing every gang he beefed by saying he's never been shot or stabbed. But as the reply suggests, this changed. Late on the 7th of March, Lampz posted his location on his Instagram story, showing clearly he was outside the View Cinema in Wood Green. Not long after midnight, a moped with a man on the back came and began circling the cinema. The passenger of the moped let off 1 shot towards the stairwell of the cinema where Lampz and his friends now were. After hearing the shot, Lampz rushed to the door, but the passenger let off 2 more shots, hitting Lampz in the head, killing him. After his death, Lampz became probably the most disrespected person in UK drill.
Be a murder, smoke a scrap, and I got my scraps.
It's 2022, they still dissing scrap cause niggas died. Your brother was a bitch anyway, I hate to kill your pride.
Memo is dissing the rapper Rooga's younger brother, Scrap, who was killed in 2014. In the reply, Ewell is referencing how Memo's brother, Lil Steve, was actually killed by Scrap. In 2011, when the beef between Mob and 600 was really heating up, Lil Steve shot up Scrap's house. Later that year, Lil Steve and 2 other 600 members were walking when Scrap got his revenge. Scrap and another Mob member jumped out of an alley and shot Lil Steve dead. What makes this incident even sadder is Lil Steve was only 15 and his killer, Scrap, was only 14. Scrap was actually charged with the murder, but beat the case. Scrap later talked about how Steve was on his heels, in both songs and on Twitter.
He say that he on my heels, I pop him, then I pop a pill.
Scrap himself was killed in 2014 before turning 18. After his death, both Mob and 600 members openly said he was Lil Steve's killer.
Hey, tell coach I'm a ghostbuster.
Hey, how the hell you a ghostbuster? I be tweaking if he with his beam, I'm fiending. I fuck around and shoot the both of them.
FIVIO, a member of the Wu Alliance, is dissing Coach the Ghost, a member of the rival Cho Alliance, in the first song. The beef between the 2 alliances has allegedly been going on since 2010. After making it big in the music industry, FIVIO has been able to distance himself from the feud. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for Coach. Coach is currently awaiting trial for the murder of Dipdat, a Wu member that was killed in 2021.
Scheme G's up cause he got sent off.
He's 7 foot, if I ching him down I'll make him midget.
Stop with the lies, you're hard in with it. You ain't chop no one to a midget, but a P90 you best start sprinting.
P90 is a member of ACG, a gang in East London. Now, this guy is stupid tall. You can't even see his head in most pictures he's in with other guys.
Didn't stop his crib. Oh, I see the captions, G. Bro, you lot think I actually did something for you, bro? Ain't true, bro.
Even the way he walks into view of that video is funny. Anyway, Yanko, the guy rapping in the first song, says he'll stab him, making a midget. In the reply, Bankz, P90's friend, disses Yanko, saying he's never stabbed anyone turning the midget.
Leave me alone, but I'm like my fuck them niggas. Used to fuck with Gocha till I sing, he like them niggas.
Stunt, why you diss me for publicity, nigga? Is you in the streets or in the street, nigga? Is you my fan or my enemy, nigga?
YoungBoy and Gucci Mane used to be cool with each other. YoungBoy even shouted him out in probably his most iconic line.
I feel like on Gucci Mane in 2006.
But after Gucci made a song featuring Durk this year, Y.B made it clear he didn't like seeing Gucci pick sides in his feud with Durk. YoungBoy and Durk have been beefing for over 2 years now, with the beef really escalating when King Von was killed. If you want to see a full video of me covering Durk and YoungBoy's beef, let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe because only 45% of you watching right now are. We've got to get that number up above 50. Thanks for watching to the end.